Hello, this is Mr. Axbane, and welcome to episode 1 of Colony 37. I just picked this game up today. I think this is the first time this has happened to me that I actually bought a game that Steam recommended while I was buying other games. When you're buying some games on Steam, and just before you check out, there'll be like game recommendations at the bottom the games that Steam thinks you might enjoy. And this was one of the games down there, Colony 37. Now, I'd never heard of it, I'd never seen it before, but it looked intriguing, so I clicked on it and I read the store page, and I just glanced at the reviews, and I thought, oh wow, this sounds really cool. I think the price was pretty low too. I don't remember. Yeah, I know it was pretty low. I don't remember how much, but anyway, I thought I think I need to get this game too. I was buying like 2 or 3 indie games, and Steam got me. They got me with a recommendation. I think that's the first time it's ever happened. So I threw this in the cart as well and bought this. Now, I don't normally do that kind of thing. Usually I like to research games before I buy them by watching some gameplay on YouTube and reading a lot of the reviews and trying to get a good idea whether I think I'm going to like it. But in this game, this game, I didn't really do that. I just went off the store page and just glanced at the reviews, and I thought right away I need to try this. So I thought I'd jump into this pretty much blind because I don't know what it's going to be like exactly, but the store page said it's basically a game about exploration, resource hoarding, and survival. And apparently you dig. It's like a block-based game. And so you go mining and digging on this colony, and apparently you can go really deep underground, and there's like 10 different biomes or something, and you have to manage your oxygen and stuff, and maybe there's like radiation and stuff. Anyway, I was like, wow, whoa, this looks like my kind of game. So here we are. Gotta see what this game is all about. Wakey, wakey, sleepyhead. Time to rise and shine, because we've got a job ahead of us. My head. Where am I? Well, that's what you get for not wearing a belt during that rough landing on our spaceship. Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't crack your skull wide open. Our folks at the medbay patched you up pretty good, so you should be alright now. Why are we here exactly? That smack on the head seemed to mess with your memory a bit. Don't worry, let me refresh some moments. We're a mining crew. See, some rich employers are paying us to dig up the resources they need. But truth be told, we don't make much from this gig. Most of our team are convicts, and the government gave us a choice. Either mine for profit or spend time behind bars. I took my chance, and now I'm here. I'm guessing you did the same. Tell me about this place. It's an abandoned colony. Our employers think it'll cost too much credits to set up a base on an empty planet. So they are sending us on the planets destroyed by climate, war, or whatever. So apart from basic ores, I bet you can find a lot more interesting loot to gather. Or things that can vaporize you in seconds. I think I should go. And almost forgot. You have found a wooden pickaxe. Has a 10% chance to get wood splinter upon breaking a block. It's now available for you at loadout point. Here's your pickaxe. You can equip it in your locker. It's red. Can't miss it. Now, you should probably get to work. We're already way behind on our resource quota. Once you got a bit of cash and equipment, go talk to Anton. He has a job for you. A wooden pickaxe? You can't be serious. What did you expect? A titanium drill and a jetpack? Budget's a budget. The company sure ain't gonna spend some more money on newbies. Earn your own money first, then you can buy what you want. But for now, Get to work, miner. Just in case, I'll be near the extractor. Come visit me. I'll tell you all you need to know about specifics. Good luck, miner. Okay, cool. That's kind of a cool intro. Guessing I can sleep here. Oh, I can save my progress here. Alright, I guess I'll go ahead and do that. Okay. And then hit escape. Okay. And I got this computer here with like Windows 98. Alright. Oh, this shows my progress. Apparently I have perks. My miner rank is 0. I've got a task to starting business, so I need to mine 25 blocks. Apparently I can regenerate the world and clean up the corpses. Okay, okay. Wait, that was the only options? Yeah, okay. So I guess I gotta go out here. Oh, and where's my pickaxe, you said? In the locker? Oh, we're not allowed to go there yet. I don't think I can break this yet. This is somebody else's room. Got the bunk beds. Man, I feel like I'm in Fallout. I feel like I'm playing Fallout 3 or something all of a sudden. Sir, I'm a bit tired. Can we talk later, okay? Sure. Where's my... Oh, hello. Good day to you. Need something? Who are you? Vasen Leonidovich, at your service. I'm a simple miner, I reckon, just like you are. Okay, okay, just a little bit of world building, a little bit of... Give the world some flavor, some believability. When you can't even say... I don't know what that means. I don't get that. I don't know what that is a reference to. Whoa, is this the overseer's office? What is this? I'm busy. What do you want? You got any job for me? Actually, I do. Not that long ago, somebody stole some really valuable information from my locker. It was stored in a blue USB drive. Your mission is to return this information back to us. Additionally, if you'll find the one who stole it, we'll pay you handsomely. Get going. Okay, I guess I got a quest now. Whoa, this is cool. I'm pretty excited to see the whole like managing your oxygen part of the game. I'm gonna go back here and check the other corridor. Like managing oxygen, avoiding like pockets of radiation and stuff. That kind of stuff is kind of cool to me. Like that's kind of interesting. Trading outpost, med bay, locker room. Oh, here we go. I better get my pickaxe in here. Yeah. Press left mouse button to equip. Okay, okay. We got my... Oh, this is my inventory screen, I think. Got my stats here. Maximum oxygen, oxygen restoration, radiation absorption, movement speed, jump strength, carrying capacity, a lot of cool stuff. What's this? Oh, these are my tasks. I gotta find the USB and I gotta mine 25 blocks. Got equipment slots down at the bottom. Apparently I can have a flashlight. Got different categories of stashed equipment. Okay, alright. Whoa. Might have to adjust the audio. That sounds kind of loud. Alright, that sounds pretty good. Am I allowed to break these, I guess? Got some metal scrap, okay. Whoa, that's a big battery. Look at that. It looks pretty cool. I really like the visual style of this so far. It seems really cool. Not enough power to use perk station. What else is it? Perhaps there's a way to restore more power to the colony. Ah. So the colony can be developed. Well, this is the same place I was at. Oh, I think I saw this in the on the Steam page, the store video, you can throw ores in there, I think, to get money for them. What do you want? Got any job for me? There's a little job that'll get you used to the downright fine resort-like climate this here planet's got. Just right outside the dig site, there's a passage to our satellites. We had an entrance over there, but it collapsed below dirt. One of our best hands, Franklin, is there now. Good old boy's a real hard worker, been at it for 20 years, and he's got just about a week till retirement. Seems he's got some kind of trouble with setting up the satellites. Data just quit sending. Dig out the entrance. Check what's what. And while you're at it, get that data sending again. Alright, I'm getting a lot of quests. Where's my inventory? Here we go. So I got 3 tasks now. I want to break all these, but I don't know if I should do it. What's up, dude? Hey, it's that same dude. Hi again. Need any guidance? Do you know who might have stole the supervisor's USB drive? A thief? Well, that's pretty usual here. I'm guessing you can ask our security to check the cameras. Although I'm guessing this will not be free. Okay. What can you tell me about consumables? Amazing and most important things. You can buy them at our med bay. Some consumables heal, some remove radiation. Some can even stop oxygen consumption. I know they cost money, but trust me, sometimes it's best to spend a little to get a lot. Yeah, then you can probably go deeper and deeper. Apparently you can go really deep in this game. What can you tell me about radiation? Radiation can kill you if you're reckless about it. Majority of expensive ores emit radiation. If you're seeing that your health starts to decrease for no reason, it probably means that you got a bit too much radiation. If you're in that kind of situation, I suggest using anti-rad consumable. Or quickly run back to base. We have an anti-radiation field all over the base. Although I suggest to buy Geiger counters so you would know when you're getting irradiated. Oh, that's gonna be like the first thing I try to buy. Any tips about oxygen? Let's get the obvious out of the way. If your oxygen level will decrease to 0, you'll die. If you want to spend more time underground, I suggest buying equipment or consumables that will boost your oxygen capacity. If your oxygen capacity gets low, quickly run back to base to replenish it. You got anything to say about ores? Some of the ores are more on the soft side, so if you're not using a shovel, you're going to need twice the amount of hits. Additionally, you can carry only a certain amount of ores at a time before selling them. You can always destroy unneeded ores, and yeah, the obvious one, the lower you're going to get, the higher the value of ores. What can you tell me about Merchant? Merchant is our guy. He can sell you everything you'll need to survive. All the stuff you'll bring automatically transfers it to your locker. Just don't forget to equip it. The more money you will earn, the more items he will unlock. Although some special stuff is locked in the underground crates. Just don't forget to buy some keys to unlock it. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Alright, cool. I'm learning things. What the hell? This ventilation looks odd. Looks like there's something inside of it. Oh, I already found the USB drive. You have found blue USB drive. Blue USB drive that contains God knows what. Somebody might be looking for it. It's now available for you at loadout point. Okay, that's interesting. Sam, if they catch me, you know what to do. Vasen. What? Was that a note? Okay. See what else we got in this place. I'm enjoying this atmosphere already. Oh, this must be where you go outside. We'll do that in a second here. Got the med bay. I'm assuming I don't have the money to buy anything here. So maybe we'll check that out next time. Trading outpost. Same deal here. I'm assuming I can't buy shit at this point. Okay. Wooden shovel. cash detector, glow stick, plastic pickaxe. You go from wood to plastic to big plastic to scrap to rusty. It's like everything is. I love it. Everything is bad. It's lousy. And eventually you get a regular pickaxe. A blood pickaxe? Big steel pickaxe? There's a bunch of freaking things. That's very cool. You can buy sodas from the soda machine. That's cool. Alright, so I already found the USB drive. Maybe I'll go and find that guy again who was looking for it. I don't remember. Okay, here he is, yeah. I'm busy. What do you want? I found what you're looking for. Good job. That's the exact USB drive we were looking for. So, who is that thief that thought he could get away with this? Well, I ain't gonna tell on him. I ain't gonna tell on him. You kidding me? Nobody. I got a new perk. Our guy. You decided not to give away your coworker and earned yourself a slight chance to automatically sell ore. Cool. You didn't find him? Too bad. You'll get only half the reward since we agreed on full payment only if you find who did it. Either way, Earth Directorate appreciates your help. Got any more jobs for me? Not at this moment. Keep on mining, miner. Alright, cool, cool. Very cool. I don't know if I have a flashlight. I guess I don't have a flashlight yet. You gotta buy all the equipment, I guess. Can't wow, look at that effect, that stuff in the distance. It actually blurs it. That's cool. Now I did lower the graphic settings to like medium and reduce the view distance a little bit. I just wanted to make sure it would run really nice and smooth. I don't know if I really needed to do that because it's running at solid 60 FPS now, but just in case. Can I break this? I'm going mining in the middle of the hallway. I got some wood splinters and metal scrap. Alright, so I think I need to head on out and do some mining, I guess. Keep on moving, buddy. Who are you? I work at the Security for Earth Directorate. Trying to keep everything in check. Okay. Oh, I thought I would have to ask him to let me out or something. Alright, I don't know if I can breathe in the atmosphere here. Actually, I've got a helmet on too right now. So I think I can start just mining anywhere, I guess. I gotta get down underground to fix the satellites, or maybe that was in the bunker. Oh. Satellites this way. I don't see how to get over there. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna start breaking stuff and mining stuff. See what happens. That. Oh, I thought I might get something from that one. Now I gotta see if this thing has condition. No, but you do have that 10% chance to get wood splinters when breaking a block. And it does a certain amount of damage. Alright, I guess I'll just start mining here. Huh? Warning. Oh, my O2 is already out? Wow, I'm gonna have to get oxygen tanks or something. That's interesting. You can't stay out long in the beginning. That's kind of cool, actually. Alright, maybe we'll figure it out. Maybe see if I can get some oxygen tanks or something. Well, I guess we'll go in the med bay and talk to them and see about what we can get here. Here we go. I have 0 money though. Oxy boost gives you oxygen restoration. You can get med kits and small med kits. Rad X serum. It's a lot of cool stuff. Now, I gathered some scrap and some splinter. I guess what I'm gonna have to do is just sell that to get my first items. Good day. What seems to be the issue? Who are you? I'm Professor Lou Domansky, the head of research at this establishment. While our primary objective is to gather as many resources as possible for the company, a bit of exploration along the way could prove valuable. If you're interested in venturing into the depths of this planet, an abandoned facility, I might have a suitable assignment for you. Rest assured, my contractors will compensate you generously for every task you complete. What is this weird capsule? This one? It is our cloning capsule. If you'll sustain fatal injuries, we can duplicate your consciousness to a new clone. You might say that it is a bit inhumane, leaving your previous self dying in agony somewhere in the mines, but it saves us a lot of hassle on doing a rescue operation. Besides, it's pretty cheap. Okay, that's cool. So I guess when you die, this is where you show up. Alright, I think I did read on the store page that, like, or maybe it was in the reviews, I don't know, that you have to gather, to get started, you basically have to gather just a little bit of stuff and then sell that and then go back and gather a little bit more. So I'm thinking, before I can even go out there for very long, I'm going to break all these boxes and get scrap and wood splinters and stuff or whatever, and then try to sell that so I can get my first, like, equipment other than a pickaxe. Maybe get some oxygen restoration things. I'm assuming that's what you're meant to do to get started. I think that's kind of cool, actually. I like when games or mods like kind of make you start with nothing and just work your way up. You care if I break your box? Do you care? Do you care? I'm gonna break your box. Look at this. His head was rolling backwards. He was trying to, like, he's gonna snap his neck. Look at that. Holy shit. So this game is apparently made by just a handful of people, about 3 or 4 people, I think. So it's a very small development team. It is actually in early access right now. I think it's been out for it's been in early access for maybe a year or something like that, or sometime in 2025, I think is when it started. And it's built in Unity. And I really like the style of it so far. And sometimes it's really fun, actually, to not do a lot of research on a game and just jump in with minimal knowledge and just kind of discover things. I kind of should do that more often, maybe. Container is full. Oh, I've got 8 items, and that's all I can carry. Alright, so we need to go and sell these or whatever. I think I could do that at the somewhere, at the extractor thing or whatever it was. Yeah, extractor. Who are you? I'm the chief foreman of this mining expedition. Even though you're still getting paid for selling things at the extractor, I'm more than willing to give you some extra cash for overtime work. Okay. Alright, so can we throw... Oh, it automatically accepts the scrap and the splinter and gives me a little receipt. One of my total credits is 13 bucks. Oh, and then I can hit the button to sell it. Alright. There we go. My first paycheck. And I guess I hit escape. Alright, cool. Can bust some boxes over here too. Oh, you found an extra pocket. Carrying capacity is increased by 2. It is now available for you at the loadout point. Oh, hell yeah. I like it. Let's get a hold of that. So what we'll do, just drag this. Oh, there we go. Just left click. Okay. Can I get one of these? No. What was this? Oh yeah, it needs power. Whoa, what is this? Oh, there's like a... Oh, that's cool. There's a high score table, basically. Number 1 is Firestar 7827. Congratulations, Firestar. At the time of this recording, you're number 1 with 2 billion... Is that 2 billion credits? Jesus. Is that what... Yeah, that's... Is that 2 billion? Yeah. Wow. Number 2, Ted Manson. Number 3, Blue Penguin. Maybe someday I'll be on the board. Oh, I can interact with it too. And then what? Can I scroll? Oh, wow, you can scroll. Oh, this is immersive. I like the way they did it. That's pretty cool. So it's the top 25 miners. Neat. Alright, I'm gonna visit the extractor again and see if I can get a little bit more money. Yep, we can get a little bit. Alright. Now let's see if we can get something nice at the med bay. Or actually, first I'm gonna check the trading outpost. Okay, oxygen. What do you got? Tiny oxygen tank increases your maximum by 45. Oh, I can't quite buy it. Almost got enough. Costs 22 and I've got 19. Okay. Oh, and these increase my capacity. That would be nice. Oh, I can get a light source. Starting with a lighter. That's cool. Maybe I'll buy that. I'm gonna start. That's gonna be my first purchase. I'm gonna buy a what is that? I can't remember what those are called. I used to have one of those. It's a certain type of lighter. I can't remember the name of it. Oh, I guess it's in my locker room. A Zippo. That's what it is. Zippo lighter. That's what that is. It barely lights at all. That's perfect. I like it. Alright, for the hell of it, I'm gonna see what the med bay offers. Did I already talk to her? Oh yeah, okay. Alright, so I guess these are like one-time use items, and the other stuff at the trader is more like equipment and stuff, it seems like. Alright, let's go out and actually try to get some ores or something. I don't know. See what we can do. We don't got much time. In the bottom right, I can track my oxygen. We'll continue building a hole here, I guess. And so it begins. Our quest into the depths. I haven't played Minecraft in about 16 years. I'm not even exaggerating. It's been about 16 years. It's been a super long ass time. And whoa, shit. I got a message as I'm falling into the hole. Well, well, well. Looks like you finally started to work. I'm a chief engineer of this mining operation. It would seem that underground territory of this planet is separated in different layers. I'll try to give you as much information as possible as time goes on. Right now, just keep on mining and get us some profit. Ouch. Mushroom. We sell mushrooms? I can already see what's going to happen. This is... Whoa, 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 what happened? Oh, was the mushroom lighting things off? Anyway, I can see where this is going. I already can see where this is going. When I did used to play Minecraft, I spent most of my time mining. That was the... I mean, I know that's what you do in Minecraft, but like, a lot of people spend their time customizing and building and exploring, and I did that stuff too, but mostly I was addicted to mining. Getting that dopamine from finding... Oh, here we go. Like from like this right here. Some kind of ore. So I can already tell what's going to happen. I'm probably going to lose a lot of time to this game. I have a feeling. Oh shit, my oxygen. How do I get out of here? Oh, I guess I got to dig my way out. Oh my god, dude, I'm going to die. Oh my god, I should have planned better. I should have prepared better. What? Oh god. Dude, let me get out. Oh my god, dude. I'm going to die. This is terrible. This game is tough. I like this. Oh no. Please. Oh no. Let me go. Let me go out. Let me out. No. Let me out. Ah. Wow. This game does not mess around. It's like hardcore Minecraft in space. Good god. Well, he said the clone thing was cheap. What do I owe you? I don't owe you anything? It's probably at some kind of cost once you get further along. Maybe they bill me. Maybe they'll send me a bill. Did I get the stuff that I... Oh, I lost what I had obviously too, didn't I? Oh god. Of course. Well, do I have any money? Where's my money? I don't know where my money is. Oh, down at the bottom right. I got 15. I need like 22 to get the larger oxygen tank. Alright, well. I might be able to get that from breaking all these boxes again. It's cool. This game's pretty cool so far. There's so many games on Steam that, like especially indie games that are really interesting and intriguing. It's almost too many games to choose from these days. So when I get in a certain mood for like a certain type of game, and that's not how I found this game, but a lot of the games I find, like I'll be in a certain like for instance a mech game mood, and I'll be searching like words like mech and stuff like that in the Steam store and just scrolling, and I always end up finding at least 2 or 3 things to add to my wish list that I'm like, wow, this looks pretty interesting. Or if I've been in a dungeon crawling mood, I'll be searching for dungeon crawlers. And like every time I do that, I end up coming across games where I'm like, holy crap, this looks like exactly my kind of game. And I never heard of this game. I've never seen it. And like my wish list now has like over 200 games or something. It's crazy. I got like 250 games on my wish list. It's like, I just keep finding stuff where I'm like, I gotta get this someday. But this is one of those where I found it and like instead of just throwing it on the wish list, like I said, actually Steam recommended it to me when I was buying other games. And instead of just throwing it on the wish list and getting it some other day, I decided I need this right now. I need this, and I want to play it. This is like the second game I played today. I've got another pocket. But yeah, I saw this and I wanted to play it really bad, and it wasn't too expensive. I don't remember what it was, but I think it was less than $5 or something. And not only did I want to get it right away, I knew that I would want to play it right away, and I also was pretty sure it would be a great game to make videos for. It just looks like that, you know, it just looks like the kind of thing that would be good for that. So here I am. I don't know how many episodes I'll do, but I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm gonna get addicted to the dopamine that I can get from playing this game. Alright, now I got 28 bucks. Go talk to the trader and get me a bigger oxygen tank. Can you change the radio? There's actually credits. In the credits, there's a guy who made the music, so this is all human-made from what I can tell. That's the only kind of games that I like to play. Okay, so let me get the oxygen tank, the tiny oxygen tank is what I need. And now I'm almost broke again. Maybe I should buy a soda. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the soda for a couple bucks. Cool. Oh, what did that do? Extra loot chance. Oh, sweet. And just for the hell of it, I'm gonna check my locker. Was there anything? Oh yeah, because I got the pocket, didn't I? Oh, and I need to equip the oxygen tank. I like that. That's kind of old school. When I was a kid, the games that I played growing up, the games that I played when I was growing up, a lot of them were like this kind of thing where like you have to actually equip stuff when you first start out, and it's just not automatically equipped necessarily. You have to remember to do it. And I don't know why, but I actually kind of like that kind of thing. So now I've got more oxygen and more carrying capacity. So I guess we'll go out there and a better loot chance for 15 minutes or whatever that was. Or actually, I don't know how long it lasts, but it increases it by 15. Whoops. Oh, how long does my lighter run out? I don't know. I don't have time to check. All right. So now we got a little bit longer we can go before I run out of oxygen. This does seem like the kind of game where you make little bits of progress that probably exponentially increase until you're like mining like a fiend, like with like the best equipment and stuff. All right, I need a good stairway to go down here, right? Good old Minecraft style. Yeah, I stopped playing Minecraft a very long time ago. And honestly, part of the reason was that Microsoft bought Mojang, the company that makes Minecraft. And they were all like, you gotta make a Microsoft account and you gotta put your thing on the Microsoft account. If you want to play Minecraft anymore, you gotta do a Microsoft account. And I was like, you know what? Fuck you. I don't even want to play anymore. I don't want to play anymore. Screw you. I don't like Microsoft, guys. I mean, I use some of their crap, but I don't. Whoa. What the hell? Oh, I found a fallen miner and got his loot. So my stairway didn't work there. I'm gonna have to redo that. Oh, I better watch my oxygen this time too. Anyway, it wasn't like the only reason I stopped playing. I was like not playing it as much anyway. And I don't know, I'd played like so many hours of Minecraft. I don't know, I moved on to other things. I don't know if I was playing much video games in general at the time actually. And I need a better I gotta engineer a better stairway here. Anyway, but that was like the straw that broke the camel's back for me, and I was like, I do not want to make a stupid ass Microsoft account and transfer this stupid freaking game to some stupid Microsoft account, have another stupid password, some stupid. Uh-oh. Let me out. I got time. I don't need to panic. All right, let's get back there. I don't think you can sprint. Anyway, that was it for me. I was like, I guess I'm not gonna play Minecraft anymore. So they just kept bugging me, you know, you need to do your Microsoft account thing, or you're gonna lose access to the Minecraft thing. And I was just like, every time they emailed me, I would think, well, I don't care. You can have it. You can have my stupid Minecraft. I don't care anymore. So I guess eventually I lost access to it. I don't know. I don't care. I don't even think I can run Minecraft that well anymore. Now it's got like, it's got so much bloat. Didn't they add like 3 million things to that game? And they're still doing it. Like, you could stop. You could just stop, please. No, I don't know. I guess it's one of those games they'll never stop adding stuff to it. You've found simple boots. Movement speed increased by 0.15. Oh, good. That's how we get faster. Let me just double check. I don't think there's a sprint key. Oh, there is, but for some reason it's not working for me. My left shift key don't do anything. Maybe you have to get an item or a ability. You have to like get a perk or something that allows you to run. All right, that's fine. Put my new boots on. I'm moving up in the world. It's kind of funny that you can just come back and break all these boxes again. It's probably not that efficient of a way to get resources, though. I mean, you're never gonna find like ore in these boxes. It seems like it's just scrap and stuff. Oh, I leveled up. Oh no. I can feel it. Oh no. I can feel a new addiction coming on. Oh no. I've got so many games. I can't just play one game. I can't do that anymore. All right, we got some money. Got 22 bucks. I'd love to get a new pickaxe. So a plastic pickaxe costs 49. Man, glow stick's kind of cool. You can throw it on the ground, have a light source that you don't have to carry or whatever. And for some reason there's throwing rocks. Good for diffusing things at a distance. Nail gun? Oh, I think sometimes you fight enemies too. Wait, what was that? Saw stick? A stick with a saw on the end. These are some really creative and interesting items and stuff. Flare gun? Oh, let's see what all the highest ones. Let's see what the best one is. Big high-tech pickaxe is the very best one. There's a sapphire pickaxe. Antimatter gun. A minigun. Prototype weapon. Oh my god, there's so much crap already. Alright, so it looks like this is that kind of game where you just make a little bit at a time. And then I'm sure as I get better equipment, I'll get more and more from each expedition or whatever. Yeah, I could see myself playing this a lot. I don't know for sure, if it'll hold my attention, but I kind of have a bad feeling that this is going to become an addiction. I don't get addicted to games like I did when I was young. Not usually. I enjoy games, especially indie games, especially low poly games and games that don't take a lot of resources. Lately I've been especially enjoying games that take up very little space on my hard drive. There's something really satisfying about being able to install a whole bunch of indie games and like have them like we're talking games that take up like 500 megabytes or less. I have a bunch of those installed now. I don't remember how much this takes up. I think it's a little bit more than that, but it's probably not more than like 2 gigs or something. And one of the games I've got right now is only 12 megabytes, and it's fantastic. It's called Thunder Helix. I've made a video on how to play it. It's really cool. Thunder Helix is like a low resolution, like it literally is low resolution. Like the only resolution the game plays in is 320 by 200. Can you imagine that? 320 by 200. Just like old ass PC games. And I thought, that's going to be kind of hard to look at for long periods. But no, it's fine. It looks great. It doesn't bother me. I actually really enjoy it. And the gameplay is really, really nice. It's almost like a first person or like a cockpit view helicopter flight sim, but much more of an arcade game than like a flight sim. So it's easy to fly. And it's like a first person Desert Strike. And if that doesn't tickle your fancy, I don't know what will. You might not have heard of Desert Strike though, because that was on Sega Genesis. That was one of my favorite Sega Genesis games. Anyway, Thunder Helix only takes up 12 megabytes. That is the smallest game that I have right now, and it's incredible. That means I will never uninstall Thunder Helix. You will only be able to take Thunder Helix out of my cold dead hands. Thunder Helix takes up less space on the hard drive than like the save games do for most other games. It's so cool. And there's there's a decent amount of content and stuff. It's not like because there's not any content. I mean, it could use some more missions and stuff. And they are coming. But 12 megabytes. I don't know. I can't get over that. I just think that's so cool. A full game and you can buy in 2026. And it's not an old game. It looks like an old game because it has the retro style. Where's the extractor again? Or wait, no, I already did the extraction. Where's I wanted to go shopping. That's what. Yeah, it's a new game. It's actually in early access, but it just looks like an old game, and it only takes up 12 megabytes. I just can't get over that. All right, what do I need the most right now? I think more oxygen, right? Wow, I need 125 to get a bigger oxygen tank. Okay. Well, and I wasted a lot of my time from that soda that I drank. It's gonna run out soon. All right, let's get the hell back over here, and maybe I should have dug my hole. Maybe I should dig a hole around here actually. I might have to think about that. I'm gonna go back down this one. And then, oh my god, oh god. I have the worst setup over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to I think I'm gonna dig a new hole. And then it'll probably connect to this one after a bit. Alright, I'm gonna keep an eye on my oxygen level. Try to find some actual ore like this stuff. Oh, these are coal. Shards of coal, of course. So I'm gonna mine some coal and then go and sell it. I need bigger oxygen tanks. I wonder if you can get a jetpack eventually. That just seems like something this game would have. Alright, my oxygen is at 50%. Alright, I might start heading back, or I might start digging a hole over here. I think it would be nice to have a proper entrance that I don't have to walk as far to get to it. And I don't want something so narrow. I'm gonna do it 2 blocks wide. So have you guys ever heard of this game? Outpost? No, sorry, Colony 37. You've probably never heard of it, huh? I know my oxygen's low. I'm okay. I'm pretty close to the door. Alright, I'm gonna head back. But I figure, it's a very small development team, and they probably don't have any advertising budget. And I don't know if the Steam algorithm, if there's enough players for Steam to want to recommend the game to that many people. I mean, it recommended it to me when I was buying games, but I don't know. I have a feeling this is the kind of game that not very many people are aware of. But 'cause I've never heard of it until today. Alright, let's get some money. Actually, we'll break a few more of these, I guess. These things are probably not worth my time, are they? I mean, just starting out, maybe, but as soon as I get better stuff, I don't think this will be worth it. This is... What? Oh, container is full. Alright, let's see what our payday is now. 28 bucks. It's the biggest payday yet. Alright, I got 60 bucks. Okay, I guess I'll keep saving up for oxygen. Yeah, I think I want oxygen and a pickaxe. What is this? Whoa, you can place elevators, jump pads, floor lights. Oh, you can build your own mining structures, build an actual mine, equip it with stuff, not just a hole in the ground. Alright, the plastic pickaxe is 49 bucks. I could get that. Need 125 for the oxygen tank. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll go and upgrade the old pickaxe. Can I sell? Alright, we're gonna buy the plastic pickaxe. And then I'm gonna see, I guess if I throw the old pickaxe into my locker, I might be able to sell it. So we'll get the plastic one and then, yeah, and then we'll see if we can sell the wooden pickaxe. Yeah. I don't think I got anything for it though. I don't think you get any money for selling your wooden pickaxe. I guess I sold it for no reason. Alright, I'm gonna go back out there, I guess. You guys should have told me about it. If you already knew about this game, you should have told me about this game. You know I would like this game. This takes me back to the days when I first started doing live streaming. Back before Twitch even existed. It was on livestream.tv, I think. And whoa, oh, okay. Okay, well I have to change direction here maybe. But yeah, I remember back in the day when I started doing live streaming, it was of course playing Minecraft. And I did it for many years. I don't remember how many years, but at least 2 or 3 years. I was doing live streams playing Minecraft for a small community. Who was a really nice community, a really cool community. I miss those guys. I don't go and hang out with them anymore. Not for any particular reason, but that's just what I guess I was there when I was playing Minecraft and stuff, and then when I wasn't playing Minecraft anymore, it was like I just kind of stopped going there, I guess. Alright, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Oh, I need to get blocks that I can place, don't I? So that I can actually build a stairwell, maybe, instead of just digging one. Oh, can I break that? No, I cannot. That's the edge of the map, I guess. Maybe I can place a ladder or something. Or those jump pads, maybe that's what I need. We'll figure this out. It might be crude, but we're going to start with some kind of basic stairway thing or something. Okay, time to head back. I'm not doing well at building a stairway. I got some iron. I only got $8 though. I'm gonna go through and break all the boxes again, I think. The plastic pickaxe makes that a faster job. And what can I do here? Oh, check my perks, my tasks. Oh, this shows me how far I've gone. I've only so far seen the upper layer. I guess it tells me how much coal is worth. I can go ahead and save my game. Might be a good idea. I don't know if it auto saves, so just in case, we're gonna do the good old manual save. You know, my favorite kind of games are games like this that have like a very distinct personality. You know what I mean? Like, obviously this is somewhat inspired by Minecraft, but I'm talking about the whole feel of it, the look of it, even the concept. This game has a lot of unique personality to it. You know what I mean? Like, it has a certain charm to it. it's just like the kind of game where you kind of get the feeling that the developers were like, we're gonna just make whatever we think would be fun. I mean, that's what everybody does, I guess. But you know, they didn't shy away from making something that may be a little bit weird or a little bit different, because it's just like this is what they wanted to make. A passion project, right? That's exactly what a passion project would be, you know. $30, hell yeah. But yeah, this game has a very strong personality to it. I am here for it. Alright, I gotta come up with a better way of getting back to the surface. Because what I got going right now is not adequate. Maybe we could do like a basic spiral staircase. Actually, I don't even care how it's shaped. I just need something that works. It just needs to be functional. This is like kind of a survival game as much as it is a mining and exploration game. So I just need something that'll keep me alive and like make it possible to do my job as a miner in Colony 37. There's lots of holes in the ground, lots of caves or whatever. It's making it tough to build a reliable staircase. Alright, my oxygen's at 50%. It seems like my lighter is infinite, so I don't have to worry about turning it off to save lighter fuel. I can't wait to see some of the deeper biomes and stuff. I bet it gets really freaking cool when you get further down. And I'm really wondering what kind of monsters there are, because you know there's something like that. I think it mentioned combat on the store page, maybe, and plus, in this trader at the merchant, I better get out of here. There was miniguns and prototype weapons and all that stuff, so there's got to be monsters or something, mutants or something, bandits. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna break all these boxes again. This is my life. Mining cardboard. All right, I can't carry anymore, so there we go. This is gonna be my life for like the next 6 months or something, isn't it? It's gonna be. He fell asleep. Look at that. Is he sleeping? Sleeping on the job? Oh, he just had his head down. He's just a little bit bored. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna happen or not, but whoa, extra pocket. I can feel it though. I'm kind of feeling like I'm getting sucked into this game, and like re-emerge like 6 months later and be like, what year is it? I've been down in the mines. I do not recognize your surface concerns and your surface thoughts and ideas. They mean nothing to me now. Only Colony 37 is the real reality. All other realities are a shadow of Colony 37. My purpose has not been fulfilled yet in Colony 37. I must go back. I do not understand your surface ways any longer. I got a lot of upgrades I need to use. Alright, got extra pocket, extra pocket. 2 pairs. Can I wear 2 pairs of boots? I guess so. That's fine. Oh, look at that. Look at my move speed now. Oh, actually, it's faster when I strafe. If you guys start playing this game, you got to try to get on the scoreboard. If you want to show up on the scoreboard, you got to get at least 25 million. That's the minimum right now. If you make at least 25 million, maybe you'll show up in one of my future videos when I look at the scoreboard. You'll get bragging rights to meaningless bragging rights to how experienced you are at Colony 37. Ooh, I broke 100. Is that the first time I broke 100? I think so. Number get bigger. We love it. Alright. Holy shit. Wait, why is it beeping? Oh, my health. Oh, I lost a lot of health there. That was bad. Am I gonna have to pay him to heal up? The hell is that? I got some kind of mushroom boost. Alright, how the hell do I get out of here now? Oh, here we go. Alright, I'm good now. I just want to make sure I can get back out when my oxygen gets low. Oh, and I want to get a Geiger counter too as soon as possible. I'm sure you probably don't have to deal with radiation until you get deeper in the mines, but who knows? There might be pockets of radiation even in the first layer. Ooh, what is that? Gold? No, monazite. I'm gonna get carpal tunnel playing this game. It's my fate. I feel it. Forget Minecraft. This is the mining that I want to do. Microsoft can keep their stupid Microsoft accounts and their Minecraft updates and all that stuff. Oh, I remember one of the other reasons why I stopped playing too. There was one of those updates a long time ago that made it so that even when you were playing single player, it was the exact same under the hood as playing multiplayer. Oh god, let me get out of here. Like, it would basically host a local server on your own computer, even when playing single player. And my computer struggled with that. It made the game laggy. And I was like, well, I guess I can't play true single player anymore. It's technically a local multiplayer even when you play single player. It was something like that. They did an update like that. And it didn't go over so well for my computer. My computer did not like it. It kind of choked on that update. And I was like, man, this sucks. And then there was the Microsoft account thing that happened after that, I think. And I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. You can keep your stupid game. It's a good thing, though, I'd say. I was losing too much time to Minecraft. But now I guess I'll be losing too much time to Colony 37. That is my fate. Alright, we'll have to think about whether we want more movement speed or more carrying capacity. Maybe I'll swap out one of those pairs of boots for the pocket. You know, I'm really glad actually this game doesn't have condition, and it doesn't appear to have like crafting. Like, I don't know, I got kind of tired of that after a while, like pickaxe breaking and having to build another pickaxe. And It's kind of nice to just buy a pickaxe and then just use it for as long as you want. Just, I don't know, it just feels better. I guess I'm a little bit burnt out on crafting games and stuff. 44 bucks. I got 185. Alright, let's see what we can get. I'm sure I can get something nice. What did I say? There was something that cost 100 and something that I wanted. Oh, the oxygen tank. Yeah, that's what we need. We need a bigger oxygen tank. This is ridiculous. I got a tiny tank. Let's do that. I'll get one of those. And I'll come back and sell the tiny one. Assuming I can do that and get anything for it. Alright, so we're going to unequip the tiny one. Oh, and you could have multiple tanks too, of course, just like the multiple pockets. I got a lot of pockets. You find a lot of pockets from breaking those cardboard boxes. Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Let's see. I was going to sell the... Or at least attempt to sell the tiny thing. Let's see how much we actually get. How much was that? It was like $5. You know, it's something. Well, maybe we should drink a soda. Let's drink another soda. Yeah, let's go mining. Oh god, I'm getting addicted to this, aren't I? Oh no. This silly little game is gonna become my obsession. I can feel it. Man, I wanted a stairway, but I didn't end up with such a thing. Maybe I'll dig over here and try to make it happen. That's what I need to look into next is some sort of placeable blocks so I can, or some sort of ladder or the jump pad or something to create a nice, you know, exit ramp or something to get out of the mines. Or what was it? There was also elevator, wasn't there? I could build my own elevator. That's pretty cool. This is cool. I could build my own mining elevator. I can set up my own light sources and stuff. You can kind of customize your mine. This is my kind of game. I'm so glad that I saw this. That Steam recommended it. I've built the worst stairway ever. It's just like abysmal. Okay, I gotta be careful. I'm about to dig the ground up from underneath me and fall into a hole again. Man, this oxygen tank does last a lot longer. Whoa. Okay, I gotta be careful. That is a long drop there. Yeah, I really like the visual style of this game. It's distinct and it's oh, oxygen. I got a little bit longer. Let me get this. Okay. But yeah, the visual style of this game. It has so much charm to it. Like it just, it's very cool. Alright, 21 bucks. Let's see if we can get another upgrade. Oh, actually, no, I've got the soda going right now. Let me do a little bit more mining. Because I have a little bit better chance to find rare stuff, apparently. I don't know which way I should go. Maybe I'll go this way. I wonder what the combat's gonna be like. I mean, you get guns and stuff. And there's melee weapons, apparently, because there's that saw on the end of a stick. I'm sure combat's not the main focus of the game. I'm guessing it's not, because like the store page said it's more of a game about exploration, hoarding resources, and survival. And not falling into holes. It didn't say that on the store page, but you can tell that's part of the game. That's a big part of the game. Trying not to fall into pits and caves and end up dead. I don't know what that is. When I break the mushrooms, I get a very short, like a very temporary mushroom boost. I don't know what that is. I want to get a better light source too. I gotta decide what to prioritize. You know, got a decent amount of oxygen now. I'd like obviously a better pickaxe, but I think a light source would be a pretty good idea too, because I've got the most basic light source in the game. It doesn't light very far at all. Pretty much just lights the block right in front of me. But I had to get it. It's the Zippo lighter. That's cool. When I was in high school, Zippo lighters were like the coolest. If you had a Zippo lighter, you were a cool guy. And I had a really cool Zippo lighter. I wasn't a cool guy, but I had a really cool Zippo lighter. It was beautiful. And I had a friend over to my house one time who I'd never had over, and I didn't really know him that well. And oh god. And he hung out for a little bit, a little while, and I can't remember his name, but I remember he was kind of annoying, and like I don't know, I didn't really know him that well. But after he was gone, my beautiful Zippo lighter was gone too. Now I don't know if I lost the lighter. Like I don't know if I'm accusing this guy and he didn't do anything. But I always wondered. I never found that lighter again, and I always wondered if he stole my Zippo lighter. I bet he did. I bet he stole my damn lighter. It was a really nice one. I can't remember what it was. Like I think it was like a gold looking thing, like or like bronze looking shit with like some kind of engraving on it, like a dragon or something. I don't know, something like that. And it was really nice. I really liked it. And it just went missing after he came to visit mysteriously. Maybe I lost it, or maybe he stole it. I think he stole it. I never had that dude over again. Because he stole my Zippo lighter. Or maybe it wasn't bronze. That was what the basic ones were. I think it was actually black. Alright, I'm desperate for an upgrade. And I got a bit of money now. 145 bucks. Should be able to get something cool. Alright, let's see. Get a lamp for 35. Have a proper light source. Oh, maybe I should be using the shovels to dig and the pickaxe to mine. Cache detector. Oh. Allows detection of nearby containers by sound. Oh wow, that's cool. Maybe I should get a plastic shovel. Let's try that out. I'll get a plastic shovel. I guess I can afford the lamp too. I'll go ahead and do that too. There's a lot of categories. Alright, we'll buy the lamp. basically a lantern. Okay, so we can equip the shovel. The lamp replaces the Zippo lighter. Now how do we... Of course we can mouse wheel between... Yeah. So maybe I was supposed to use the shovel for oh, whoops. The dirt. Let's try that out. Maybe it shovels it quickly. I don't know. Ooh, look at the power of this lamp. Oh God! Oh yeah. Okay. That's what I was supposed to be doing. I was wasting pickaxe time mining dirt. I didn't need to do that. Can I use the number keys? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just need to use this for mining ores and stuff. Wow, look how fast that is. Oh, it does 2 blocks at a time. Look at that. Oh, man. You can dig out the blocks around it. Oh, that's interesting. I can get the ores by just mining around it. I don't know if I get as much though when I do that. You know, I could buy a second oxygen tank and then I could swap it out for one of the pockets. I would have less... What am I doing? I would have less carry capacity, but a lot of oxygen. That's probably what I'm going to do. That'll be the next thing I'll do. I leveled up. Yeah, I got a feeling this is going to be my source of dopamine for the next 6 months or something. What if it ends up being one of those games that it's like Minecraft where I spend like 2 years or something just playing this crap? Oh, my container is full. Where was my stairs? Oh, here we go. Oh, screwed up the stairs. I got the worst stairs. Oh, just in time. Alright, I think that's enough time. That's a good place to end this first episode. This game's pretty interesting so far. I'm kind of feeling myself getting sucked into it already. So we'll see where this goes. I'm really interested to see the areas that have radiation and what sorts of weird enemies and stuff that I'm going to end up facing. There's a lot of stuff to discover, I think. There's going to be a lot to find and discover in this game. So that's it for this episode, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. This was Colony 37. I guess I'll go ahead and put a link to the store page in the description if you want to check it out. It is an early access, but it looks like there's quite a bit to do already. And it seems to run pretty smoothly and stuff. It seems cool. It seems really cool. This is like a nice little indie game made by a very small team, apparently. And we'll see where it goes. So join me next time for the next episode. And as always, have a great day.